Hello, so welcome. I am so happy to be here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and today I wanted to do like a quick little tryout with some products I haven't really been using and some new items I recently bought. So I used this Zoeva Offline Face palette, and then I used the Revolution X Soph Highlighter palette, and this one is in the shade called Sugar Frosting. And then I also used some new lip products as well from the Revolution X Soph collab, and they look like this. So I provided swatches of what I used through this video, and I hope you enjoy watching, and I hope you've been doing really well, and I've been praying for you, that you are, and that there's lots of love within yourself and your family, and yeah. So with all that said, I will start the video now. It's been so long since I last filmed. It's been quite a bit. I just had to like restart my camera and set the date and time, so that's how long I haven't touched it. It's been quite a bit. So I already did my eyes, and I used this cream eyeshadow that is mixed with a Colourpop Supernova shadow, and basically put everything in here. So I think it was such a brilliant idea because the shadow is also mixed with the Revlon peach cream eyeshadow. I'm not sure if you know what I'm talking about, but I've talked about it for so long, and let me show you real quick. Okay, so it's this one. This one's called the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art, and this one is in the shade called Peach Prism. And so I've been using it for so long that I've gotten to the point where I didn't want to scrape it out of the bottle anymore. So once I finish this container, then that means I kind of finished a makeup item, which is really exciting. So anyway, everything is mixed in with the Colourpop, and let me swatch it. It's got like a squishy texture just because the Supernova shadow had that formula. And this is what it looks like. So it does come off a bit patchy, but I have to like blend it in really well with my fingers. I think it's just because it could come off kind of clumpy if you get a lot. But this is what the shade looks like. Super reflective, super pretty. I love the pink shininess of it. So yeah, that's what I have a little bit all over my eyelid. And then for inner corner, I just used a basic white shimmer. So how are you? How are you doing? I know with everything that's going on, it seems really uncertain of what the next upcoming months will be like. But just know I've been praying for you. I've been praying for your family. I'm wishing you really well, and I always think of you every time I go to Mass. You are definitely in my prayers. As a viewer, just like a single viewer just watching me right now, I've been thinking of you, and it's all with good thoughts, good intentions, and let's continue praying for those less fortunate of where we are at in our lives. And even though everything's not perfect, let's just make the most that we woke up, and we also survive another day when we go sleep. So I've got some new products I want to try out. Now this Zoeva Offline palette, I have used it only once, but I want to use it again. It says something right here. It says, please leave your message after the tone. Oh, wow. Right here it said that. And these are the blush colors, and this is a highlighter, which is like an iridescent powder. It's pretty. But I am going to be using this shade, this purpley shade. It's called Privacy. Considering it's a purple shade, it doesn't really look like that, which is good. It definitely wouldn't want to look like my cheeks have a discoloration of any sort. I want it to be like a natural blush color, and even if it looks purple on the brush, it still looks pretty nice. So I really liked how that blush blended into my skin. You definitely can't tell that it's purple in any way, at least like from what it looks like in the pan, because it looks really purple. But then I guess as you shear it out, it looks like it looks pretty good. It looks like a spring blush color. Okay, so next I'm going to be using this highlighter from Soph Does Life. That's her username on YouTube. But this is from Makeup Revolution, and it's a collab with Soph, and it's called Glow. Just like that on the shiny part. And then in the back it says Soph X Sugar Frosting. So this was recommended for those with a light skin tone, and this is what they look like. I'll swatch them. I can already tell one is like a gold. So that's that. Super pretty. I really like this one. This is the one with the S carving on it. Okay, to make my look less bold, I'm going to be taking this shade right here. This is like a, looks like a light ivory shimmer. And I'll be taking my e.l.f. highlighting brush. So I'm really curious, are you a blush person or a highlighter person, or neither? I think it's really interesting to see. Or are you a bronzer person as well? Bronzer I'm not, because I just don't contour or bronze. I do have a bronzing powder, but I never use it. I love highlighter, and I do love blush. So I'm gonna say both for me. So I really love the highlighter. I really recommend it. I turned glowy all of a sudden. Okay, so the last two items I want to share with you is the Soph X lip liner and lip balm. And these are not new. They came out a while back. And I got one called Toffee Drizzle. And I'll go ahead and swatch it for you just for you to see how they look like. So this one. I found that the lip liner is a bit unusual because I think when you get it, this thing does not retract upward. So it's just left with this, and there's no way you could sharpen it to have more products. I'm thinking it's just this, but let's see. So here's the swatch. This is the lip balm, and that's the lip liner. Super pretty color. But I don't think I'm not going with that one because it's a bit bold, I think. And then this one is the candy icing. And I think I will choose this one. So this is what they look like. And again, same thing with the liner. It says it has 1 gram, but the thing does not retract up. Yet this one is a lip balm. Same thing with the Toffee Drizzle. This one is 0.9 grams, and it comes with this much. So it's a bit strange. I think I have to look at Soph's video on these products because I'm not sure myself if there's more. Okay, Okay, so this one right here is a lip liner and lip balm, and that one's called Candy Icing. So I don't use lip liner, but we'll go ahead and try it. Doesn't have a scent. Let's kind of zoom up a little bit. So I'm guessing like you go around this. I think I'm just going to fill my lips like a lipstick with this. I think with any lip liner, you could set this over setting powder, like any setting powder over like tissue paper to make it like a matte, long lasting finish. So it almost replicates as like a liquid lipstick, but it's not. It's just like something you could do if you want it to last long. But yeah, the lip liner is very creamy. I like that the color is close to my lip color. It's nice. Okay, now I'll go in with the lip balm, and this one smells really good. It smells good. Okay, so that is the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching. I am wishing you very, very well. I hope to come back and film again and maybe create another tutorial, but for spring. Or let me know what you would like to see from me. Just know that I just love being here and I love connecting with you, and I just hope you're doing great. So I will say goodbye now. May God bless always. Be safe, be well, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye.